Alright, the traffic just departed, so they're off the runway and climbing out. Checklist is done. Or I should say the flow check's done, so we'll run the checklist. Belts, canopy, trim, switches, radio, altimeter, fuel programmed at 12 gallons, engine temps are in the green. It'll run up, fuel valve is on, and flight controls, yep, okay. Checklist is done. Pattern looks clear aside from the one that just took off. There's another Cessna in the area, but it looks like he's not in the pattern. So we are ready to go. Roosterville traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, departing 18 Roosterville.
Roosterville traffic, Cessna 704, Whiskey Bravo, entering left crosswind for runway 18, Roosterville traffic.
Alright, flaps are down. Coming onto the runway. Kick back. Mixture rich. Track and center line. Throttle coming up. Airspeed alive.
Waiting to go is maybe announce yourself on the run-up.
Roosterville traffic, Cessna 704, Whiskey Bravo, on left downwind for runway 18, Roosterville traffic.
Lee 7 traffic, Cessna 475, crossing midfield for downwind to 18. Lee 7.
Miami County 410 Papa Juliet, 9 to the east inbound for landing, full stop on 21, Miami County.
Well, the visibility is rather low today. It's really hot and humid. We're already in the 90s, and it's only 10 o'clock.
Cessna 790957, Marshall traffic heading east, departing the area.
So we got probably about 6 or, I don't know, maybe, yeah, we'll call it 6 miles visibility. I can just see Midwest National, and it's about 7 or 8 miles away, so from here probably about 6.
Traffic, Cessna 475, turning midfield downwind, 18, Lee 7, full stop.
Below 12,000, temperature 30 Celsius, dew point 23, altimeter 3010, remark. Density altitude 2,500. Midwest National Air Center, automated weather observation. 1523, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, clear, below 1.
Well, they're reporting calm, but we're going to land to the south. That's where the wind is coming from. Let's kind of steer away from the final or the departure leg. We'll cross over to the other side and then come back in.
Midwest traffic, Dock 521, turning left crosswind, runway 18 west.
So that guy's just off the ground, or just turning crosswind. Do not see him.
Midwest National traffic, Warrior 40616, left base, runway 18, touch and goes, Midwest National. Midwest National Traffic, Warrior 40616, final, runway 18, touch and goes, Midwest National.
Midwest National, Sky 521 on downwind, runway 18, touch and go, Midwest.
Midwest National Traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, 3 miles southeast. We'll be entering on a 45 for downwind 18 Midwest National.
More traffic, downwind. Midwest Traffic, Sky 521, turning left base, runway 18, touch and go, Midwest.
Well, I see the guy just on the runway. Looks like he is rolling and off the ground. And I'm watching for the guy on base.
Midwest Traffic, Sky 521, turning final, runway 18, Midwest, touch and go.
Alright, got the guy on final. Midwest National Traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, downwind 18 Midwest National.
Midwest National Traffic, Warrior 40616, left cross and runway 18, Midwest National.
Get us in progress for 2000 and below, do not go for the airfield warning.
Midwest National Traffic, Warrior 40616, left downwind, runway 18, Midwest National.
Midwest National Traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, turning base 18, touch and go, Midwest National. Alright, so let's get some trim put in here. Let's get some flap in here. Get slowed down to our base speed.
One.
Two.
Bravo, you up? I'm guessing that's a no. I'll go back to 0.72 and head to parks.
That'll work. Midwest National Traffic, Sonic Spinal 18, touch and go.
Midwest National Traffic, Warrior 40616, left base runway 18, touch and go, Midwest National.
Midwest Traffic, Sky 521, turning left crosswire 18, touch and go, Midwest.
Alright, we're going to pre-configure our flaps back to flaps mid. Bit of a bounce.
Midwest National Traffic, Warrior 40616, final runway 18, touch and go, Midwest National.
Throttle coming back up. I touchdown just a little bit nose down, a little bit fast, and so I caught the wheels and just did a little bit of a bounce.
Midwest traffic, Sky 521 on downwind, runway 18, touch and go, Midwest. Midwest National Sky 521, turning left base, runway 18, touch and go, Midwest.
Midwest National, Sonics turning downwind 18.
Midwest traffic, Sky 521, turning final, runway 18, touch and go, Midwest.
Midwest National traffic, Warrior 40616, left crosswind, runway 18, Midwest National.
I'll make this one a no flapper. A no flap wheel. Midwest National, Sonics turning base 18, touch and go. Gonna leave the trim set in the middle. I'll be configured for my my departure.
Midwest National traffic, Warrior 40616, left downwind, runway 18, National.
Alright, I got plenty of speed. As in, I need to pull the power back. I'm not used to the sensation of having to hold backstick on final. I find myself flying a little bit fast. Interesting, huh? Midwest National, Sonic short final 18, touch and go.
Sky, Midwest traffic, Sky 521, departing to the south, Midwest.
Alright, extra rich. Throttle coming up.
Midwest National traffic, Warrior 40616, left base, runway 18, touch and goes, Midwest National.
So I think Midwest needs to adjust their ASOS, because their flag is a-blowing, but their ASOS is not reporting. I'd say we got probably 10 miles an hour, judging by the flag.
Midwest National traffic, Warrior 40616, final, runway 18, touch and goes, Midwest National.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Midwest traffic, Sky 521, clear to the south, turning southwest, Midwest.
I'm thinking power up 180. We'll do a full stop and go fill up with some gas.
Traffic.
Midwest National Traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, downwind 18, full stop, Midwest National. Alright, the Skyhawk is on the ground. Looks like
Midwest
he's
National,
rolling.
Glory 40616, that's full stop, taxi back to 18, Midwest National.
I guess that's the Warrior. I guess he's going to taxi clear. Okay, I'm going to be my touchdown point. Actually, I'm a little past it, so I'm going to have to tighten up my turn because I'm already at my 45. Alright, so power's back to idle. Get some trim in and pick up that 70 miles an hour best glide.
Midwest National Traffic, Glory 40616, clear active 18, taxi to 18, Midwest National.
Midwest National Traffic, Sonic Base 18, full stop. Alright, airspeed looks good, altitude looks good. I see my spot, my thick white lines. Looks like I'm going to be just a touch high, so I'll wait just a bit longer and then throw in a good slip. Oh, now that wind's kicking my butt. There it comes. I can see my glide slope slinking already. I'm going to have just enough energy to get there. All right. All right, there's my spot. Oh, that wasn't so good. That's about 250 feet past it. I can do better.
Midwest National, moving 7811 Victor, taxiing to 18 via Alpha.
Sonic's clear the runway, Midwest National. So that was an interesting experiment. I didn't put any flaps in. I knew we had a wind, and now the wind is dead. So we've got a variable wind. It was 10 miles an hour on the last trip. Now here comes the wind again. So it's variable, not terribly heavy, but I could feel everything going good, and then all of a sudden I started to drop below the glide slope. I could see it. I thought, man, I'm just going to have barely enough energy to eke it out, and then I started creeping past it again. So threw in a good slip, carried it right down to the ground. Could see my spot coming, so leveled it out, and then of course I picked up a little bit of speed in the slip.
Active runway 18.
Inadvertently. And at that point, I needed a little bit of time to bleed off that speed, and so I floated at least 200 feet because I watched the next runway stripe come underneath me, and I touched down right after it, so we'll call it 250 feet.
Midwest National Traffic, Baron 2059 X-ray is about 10 to the northeast, going to be shooting a practice ILS 18, Midwest National.
But that's what practice is for, right? Midwest National Traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, departing 18, Midwest National. All right, got gas? Flaps are set. Kick back. Fix your ridge. Throttle coming up. Airspeed alive. Well, it looks like the visibility is actually improving a little bit. It is very hot today, so we're in the upper 90s. It's 10:45. So the engine is running a bit hotter than normal. I sat down on the ramp for 45 minutes while I refueled and talked to the ramp guy. I'm seeing about 270 as my hottest cylinder. 269, 262, yeah. And I'm about 185, 190 on the oil temp is about the hottest I saw. So just keeping an eye on my temps. Engine's running smooth and no hint of a fuel vaporization problem. Just go around the pattern here and head on back out. Midwest traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, departing the pattern to the north, Midwest National. Well, I think we're going to head over to Smithville and go see what's going on at the lake. Alright, so a few minutes, well, maybe 5 minutes into it. So my oil temp is stabilized at about 177. CHTs are back in the normal range. Hottest is 245, 236, 232, 222. And my lowest are 188 and 194. So that's pretty typical. I'm running 2750 at 6.5 gallons an hour. And I'm indicating about 142, truing out at about 150. So like I said, it's hot. So here at altitude, I'm showing a little over 80, it's about 82 degrees, bouncing around a little. And that shows a density altitude of about 4,000 feet. I want to adjust my mixture so I'm in the high 12s on EGTs. And I've got one cylinder that is showing high 12s. The other they're showing, probably high 11s, low, yeah, high 11s. Well, I'm a little surprised. I would have thought the lake would have been packed. Nice warm weekend like it is. And I only see a handful of boats out here. Give the fishermen a little bit of a wave. Got a couple of sailboats in the main body. And some pontoon boats, and we got a tuber. Some people are out having fun. I'm in the northern part of the lake up here, and there's not a lot of people. I found a little boat back in the trees. Looks like we got a little swim beach down here with somebody hanging out. Got some interesting color in the water over here. We got some green algae plumes. Almost looks like green dye in the water, kind of flowing. Traffic use, Dr. 2 minutes over the airfield. Get on Oak 0, we're in touch. See if we can get a look at one of these algae plumes. you can see that in the camera.
Excelsior Spring traffic, 74387 Quebec, about 5 miles east, inbound for landing, Excelsior.
We got some more tubers.
Midwest National Traffic, 702-234 Bravo. This is about 7 north, inbound practice ILS 18. Approach, other traffic in the area, please advise. Midwest National Traffic.
I wonder if I ought to advise him. I'm a little out of the area, but he really wants to know. I keep seeing on the Dynon a line of power obstructions, like a power line or a line of wind farm turbines or something. But I can't see it, and it's not always there. Sometimes when I turn, probably I get high enough and it drops off the map.
Left downwind, runway 21, Excelsior.
Then I'll have to drop down and go find it, figure out what I'm seeing.
Midwest National Traffic, Seminole 2234 Bravo's practice ILS approach, runway 18, 5 north, Midwest National Traffic.
Excelsior Spring traffic, Cessna 8 from Quebec, turning final, runway 21, Excelsior.
Midwest National Traffic, Seminole 2234 Bravo, 3 mile final, 18, Midwest National. Midwest National Traffic, Seminole 2234 Bravo, upwind 18, closed traffic, Midwest National.
I got one airliner on final and I'm running to run down by another one. Hopefully the controllers aren't having any issues with me. I'm outside the Bravo, but I'm about 500 feet below the shelf.
Celsius traffic.
Oh yeah, this is Southwest.
Next accident, runway 21 at Celsius.
Midwest National Traffic, Seminole 2234 Bravo, left crosswind 18, Midwest National.
Alright, it should be getting close to the start. I see all kinds of towers out here, but I don't see... Well, I do see some power lines over here. Maybe that's what I'm seeing on the map. I'm flying right for the start of it. And it looks like it is indeed power lines. But what I don't know is why this section to my right appears on my map. They're just regular old, well, they're high tension, but they're not massive power lines.
Midwest National Traffic, Seminole 2234 Bravo, left downwind 18, speed north departure out to the Superior intersection, about 5 north, Midwest National Traffic.
Oh, let's see what's going on in Kansas City. 128.375.
Closed permanently. Next to and right. And leave it closed to aircraft with wingspan level 118 feet. Next to and right airport diagram do not match. Next to a uniform taxiway alpha for a B5 approaching now next to and right. All aircraft cars are parked by dealer construction. Laboratory waterfall in the Kansas City area. Arrive on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Kansas City International Tower Output Information Quebec 15532 1180 at 11 Visibility 10 6,500 centered Temperature B0 2.24 Altimeter B008 Arrival expect visual approach runway 19er left, 19er right. Simultaneous approach is en route. Departure expect runway 19er left, 19er right. Notice to airmen. Taxiway protocols between taxiway box 7.
Alrighty, well, the weather conditions haven't changed a whole lot since this morning. Wind is still out of the south at 11. Let's dial up approach. 118.4.
Station 4, Sierra, Kansas City approach. Expect vector social approach runway 18 near center. Verify you have the race off. 694 track, no factor. Contact International Tower 13.2. Hello? The 3051 Kansas approach runway 19 left. Descend to maintain 10,000. For like 163, descend to maintain 4,000. Kansas Ray Zulu in Kansas City Bravo airspace. Radar system, change faster, frequency approved, go right back up. Roger.
And departure 2747 Lima's turning back to the Century now, and we can cancel our flight following if we're out of your airspace.
47 Lima, Lima, Kansas City Bravo airspace. Block VFR, change by screen to Ruby Day.
VFR, 47 Lima, thank you.
Station 4 Sierra, turn left heading 010 vector for traffic. On jet 524 Hotel, Juliet, Kansas, departure ID International, altimeter 3008. Station 4 Hotel, Juliet, radar contact 2 miles southeast of the New Century Airport. Climb maintain 10,000, turn left heading 110. Station 4 Sierra, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 8 miles southwestbound, level 6,500 VFR Skylane. That's 47.6 Kansas departure radar contact, limit altitude, maintain 8,000. South 486, turn left heading 020, descend maintain 7,000. Sailing 4 Mike Delta traffic, 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, level 7,000, citation. Station 4 Hotel, Juliet, turn left, direct Napoleon. Station 4 Hotel, Juliet, turn left, 080. Station 4 Sierra, track no factors, to maintain 3,000, New Century Airport, 1 o'clock, 10 miles. Station 4 Sierra, virtual approach, 18. Station 4 Mike Delta, thanks, contact Kansas City, Center 127.72 today. So like 163, turn left heading 280, to maintain 3,000. South 4726, turn left, direct to Lucy. South Christian Honda, Jet 4 Hotel, Juliet, turn left, direct Alpha November X-ray, climb maintain 15,000. Station 4 Hotel, Christian 4 Sierra, radar service terminate, contacting Century Tower 133.0, good day. So like 163, just say you had the airport in sight, 10 o'clock in 7 miles.
Number 2 behind there.
lead summit traffic, Baron is turning left base for 18, lead summit. Grand Valley traffic, 737 Delta Alpha, climb 37.
Well, we'll see Jonathan breaking in his new engine on his RC airplane.
Lead summit traffic, Baron, 59er X-ray, short final 18, lead summit.
Zero traffic, 708 to do is 11,500 traffic.
Miami County traffic, Commissioner 241 Pop, about 3 north, I'll be overflying the field and entering a left downwind for the southwest runway.
Lead Summit traffic, 819 is turning left base for 18, Lead Summit.
Well, looks like the wind is still as expected. I don't see anybody else in the pattern here, but I do see Bob with his plane parked right at the end of the runway like he's getting ready to taxi out. We'll have to keep an eye on him.
West 64 Papa Tango, 6,000 and below.
Roosterville traffic, Sonics downwind 18, Roosterville.
And Miami County full centering a left downwind for 21.
Pattern still looks clear. Bob's not on the runway. Roosterville traffic, Sonic 604 Charlie Mike, turning base 18, Roosterville. Roosterville traffic, Sonic short final 18, Roosterville. we're going to top it off of fuel, so we will program it full. And good to go. So 30 minutes this morning and another 40 minutes now.